The Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix is at risk of being postponed due to floods in northern Italy. Meteorologist and former F1 forecaster Michele Salmi has raised fears over the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix going ahead this weekend due to the catastrophic flooding in the area. F1 personnel have been told to stay away from the circuit for the second day in a row as discussions are taking place regarding the possibility of postponement. After heavy rainfall led to the risk of floods and landslides, staff present at Im0la on Tuesday were asked to leave as a precautionary measure. Now, as drivers and supporters prepare to descend on northern Italy, discussions are underway over the possibility of postponing the event until later in the season. Relevant stakeholders will want the GP to go ahead if possible, as it could be a logistical nightmare to rearrange amid a packed F1 schedule, though it may be necessary, as Salmi expressed concerns. He specifically mentioned the Saturno River, which runs next to the circuit and could be a major obstacle to overcome if a race was to go ahead. Salmi tweeted, "The Saturno River runs next to the pit lane of the at Autodromo Im0la, and at ARPA has a sensor right at the entrance of the Autodromo. The river has already reached the second alert level, orange, max is 3, and this flood already looks much worse compared to the one from 2 weeks ago. The problem is what is coming next." Models agree on 50 to 100 mm during the next 24 hours in the #Im0la region, but with peaks greater than 100 mm in the Apennines, where the Saturno River comes from. A flood exceeding level 3 is in sight, with lower areas of the at Autodromo Im0la at risk as well. High-level discussions are reportedly underway to determine whether the GP can go ahead, as Salmi's warnings will likely be taken under consideration. While the weather is forecasted to improve ahead of Sunday's race, local authorities could be criticized if emergency services are required at the event as opposed to elsewhere in the region. Civil Protection Minister Nello Musumeci confirmed 3 people had been killed so far and some 5,000 people evacuated, while Cesena Mayor Im0la warned that the situation could again become critical after floods previously plagued the area earlier this month. Emergency services are working tirelessly to help the locals, but flooding is proving difficult to navigate as roads and routes have been flooded, while schools in the area have been closed. Italian F1 team Ferrari have issued a statement amid the ongoing uncertainty regarding the GP. The team wrote on Twitter, "Our thoughts and sympathies are with the people of Emilia-Romagna and Marche as they deal with the destruction caused by the heavy rain and flooding currently affecting the area.